You've seen it. Skid steer, winch box, put two together and you got it. Recovery time. That ain't going nowhere.
Oh, hey! We're headed on a recovery. Oh, 5-0. Everybody play cool.
I got my seatbelt on.
We're underway. Scott ain't got nothing on us. Look at him just fly by. Oh, that's Rich. He's cool. Rich is our friend. All right, so we're headed back up to our most favorite place on planet Earth, Skyline Mountain Resort, for another recovery. But this time, our friend Matt over at Hermanson's Equipment called us. He said, hey, we got somebody at Skyline Mountain Resorts. They were renting a skid steer, and lo and behold, they ripped the track in half. We don't know the situation. We don't know if it's bad. We don't know if it's good. We just know it needs recovered. So we're headed up there. We've got Hillbilly in the F550 out back. He's bringing that truck because we've got to bring a broken skid steer home. And we've got our Cat 259D on the back of the old Freightliner. We got Colton and the boss with us. And it is a beautiful 957-degree day. The sun is shining. So we're going to go up there and we're going to get this not stuck, but just broken piece of equipment loaded up and back down to its rightful owners. So we're stopping at Maverick, but we are not fueling up because my nephew, he's had the skid steer and he's got it all full. Looks like Hillbilly needs some fuel, but I don't. I just need some water.
I guess fuel in the Ford tow truck because it's about out. Don't need to be running out of fuel.
All right, Hillbilly got fueled up. I got me an ice water. Then we got some gum and a Fresca. And we are headed to Skyline Mountain Resort. Bullet,
What?
thanks for home. We're up here so much doing recoveries that
Matt, is this considered our new home?
I think so. We're 3.3 miles away from home. Oh yeah, that was course 3. Dude, this is right up where we were from the last recovery.
The one with the rollover?
It's above that. 3.3 miles. Look for Bronco. So that's where the rollover was, the Toyota Camry, right off that ledge back there. We are supposed to come up on a gate at some point, but that is not a gate. I don't think this is the road we should be on with 2 tow trucks. But you know what? You only live once. YOLO! Oh, there's the gate. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 key boxes. Holy crap.
Like, are we just guessing?
I think we're guessing. Let's go guess.
Or did they give us a name?
So, we gotta guess on a key lock box. We gotta put the code into every single one of them and hope it works.
6.5 hours later.
Bada bing! I am the winner.
Got it.
I swear if there's a snake in this, I'll be so mad. It was awesome. We got another half mile to go past the gate. We will be there. Don't really know what to expect. We might just drive right up to it and load it up. Or we might not. We came prepared today. Found it. This won't even be hard. They've even got a new set of tracks. So we're literally just gonna back up to it and take it on out of here. Well, the last recovery we did up here was the easiest recovery we've ever done. I'm gonna say this one's gonna be first place on the easiest.
I don't think so.
At least they ain't white.
You drove the other one out.
That's true, I did drive the other one out. This one we have to pull on. No, you're gonna back up too, we're gonna load it. We'll probably wanna throw the track on here first. Why would they have new tracks? You think we'll
throw it on there?
How heavy is it?
We're about to find out.
I mean, we can unload ours. Oh yeah, yep. So let's unload our skid steer. we'll grab this with the skid steer, and then I wonder if we'll need to push with that. Why don't we first get the tow truck turned around and backed up to it? I'll raise the forks. We're gonna get the bed right to the tracks, and then let's get our skid steer. We'll get this picked up because we're lazy, and then we'll probably have to push this on. Yeah, we'll damage it. So it does move, that's good. Get us backed up. We'll try to, let's see if it'll load it at all. If we can load it, we can back up to that track and push it on. Let's just kind of see how it goes. Well, it won't. I was trying to see if it would go that way.
Well, if we'll drive it both way up, I mean, just take the winch, hook it to that track, and drag it on.
I'm thinking, regardless, even if we have to fix it, we'll undo the winch and pull it on. I think that'll be simpler.
Yeah, it'd be kind of pointless to unload skid steer just for that. Hold on.
Cable out?
Yeah, as long as you don't let this set this down.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to not do.
So we're going to hook up the front chain, or going to hook the chains up and bind them down so that way the skid steer will stay in place because it wants to slide on this one side because there's no rubber tracks to hold it. It's on metal wheels that are going to slide on this metal bed. So we're going to get it strapped down or chained down so we can back up, hook the winch up to the broken track, and winch the track on.
Hey, we'll lift!
I'm on it after I try to get in the truck.
You're just gonna push some gravel.
Someone has to drag this truck once in a while.
Yeah. He was all but in the truck. He was gonna back it up. So I turned this upright just to prove that I could. Hillbilly's gonna back up and we're gonna use the winch cable to pull it all the way up and under. So what we gotta do is once we get it loaded, we're taking it back to Hermanson's equipment, we're dropping it off, and it becomes their problem. I don't know why there's a set of new tracks and there's a broken track, and we're in the middle of a road up on a mountain. But you know what? We don't make the rules. We just come pick broken stuff up.
Maybe we should drop the battery, just hook up to it.
Hold on. Drop the bed, and we're gonna drop the table. Coming. Wow. How's that for some guidance? Okay, good? Winch? We got it. We're in a pickle. We're gonna lift the pallet up. See if we can figure it out. No time with the equipment operator. Okay. All right, we're hooked. Woo! How about that? Now, hard work done. Out. That was second easiest. The car that we drove out up there, that was way easier than this. But,
well, I don't know, it drove itself on the tow truck.
Yeah, but we had to strap it, we had to load it, and pull a broken track. Let's get back to Ephraim. All right, we made it to Hermanson's. We'll figure out where they want it, and we'll drop it off. It's just that easy. All right, so we just found out that this is actually a customer's. I wasn't aware, but oh well. He called Hermanson's. That's why they're from there. Anyway, he called Hermanson's to handle it. They called us. We are here. All right, so another recovery down. We're on to the next one. All right, so today I am passing the torch to my guys in the shop. They're headed on a recovery, and you guys get to watch how they recover a rollover Suburban. I'm gonna be taking off for a little while. I got some stuff I gotta do. Colton's coming with me. Hillbilly's coming with me. You're not gonna see them, but once we get back.
Colton.
Yeah, Colton. But me, the boss, Colton, and we got a special guest, Bruce Cook.
Colton.
Okay, Colton's not going. Lincoln doesn't want Colton to go. But as soon as we get back and the recovery's done, we're gonna be taking you guys, me, the boss, Bruce Cook, Colton, are gonna be going over to the Bronco and the Blazer, and we're gonna be figuring out how we're gonna do these things up. We're doing the Blazer first, but I think I'm a little bit confused on what Demery wants. So we're gonna go over them, figure it out. We're gonna get your input. So let's get to the action, and I'll be right back.
Okay, so Steve's come and got me and Sean out of the shop. Robbie and them's gone out of town today, and he's got a bad recovery rollover up Ephraim Canyon, so we're hopping in Deja Blue. Gonna go check it out and see what we can do to help him. Just up Ephraim Canyon a little way, standing up off the road. There is the vehicle. Steve's hooked up to it up here on the tow truck. There's some big boulders, and every time he tries to pull it, it wants to keep rolling off the side of the hill.
That's pretty much straight down over there. So we don't want it going down that way.
Why not?
It'd be a lot harder to get up.
It'd be a long afternoon. All right, well, we'll get the winch line hooked up. We got Deja Blue up here on the road. Just got all anchored up and set down. Crawling back out of Deja Blue. Try to stay out of harm's way in the winch lines. It's kind of hard to see. We'll walk around to the other side, see if we can catch a different angle. We're having to do 2 separate pulls at the same time to keep it from going off and get it over these boulders. All right, we're to the point where we got to take some of the extensions off the lines so we can get it set back up and get her going on the trailer, but looks like it's going to be a pretty simple one today. Well, I guess there's a big boulder behind this tree. So the big boulder's going to make it fun.
Far in front of it.
And there's some medium-sized ones, but we'll just drag it over. It's already a total loss. Don't know the condition of the driver, but doesn't look too good. Okay, we've got it closer to the tow truck, but now we're running into a little bit of an obstacle course. A couple big boulders right next to the tow truck. A couple medium-sized back, a little bit bigger. So we're going to assess the situation, but it's even worse up behind it.
Where it's lifting that truck instead of, you know what I mean? Dragging it? Yeah.
Okay, we're into a little dilemma with the rocks.
Biggest problem is you can't steer the Tahoe.
Yeah. Steering's broke, right?
Oh, that fender's packed so packed in, it's so pushed in there, it won't let you turn it.
So I'm trying to pull it over the rocks. It's trying to flip back over into the telephone pole and down the side hill. Trying to figure out how to rig it, because how we tried didn't work.
I'm not so worried about these rocks. Big ones right here. I'm wondering if we can't get that winch all the way down here now.
Possibly.
Just take our extension out.
Okay, we're going to run the winch line down, get rid of the extension, figure out if we can come off the right rear pillar on this so it don't flip when Steve's pulling it forward and going over the obstacle course. The small ones are fine. It's one that's the size of the Geo Metro that's a little problem. And you got enough winch line now, you can get rid of the extension. We'll get it figured out and rigged up and we'll be back. Okay, they've assessed the situation. I'm trying to walk down the hill without falling. And Steve's teaching me tow truck 101 right now. Got the cable hooked up with the snatch block, but we're coming around the rock. He's going to try to pivot off of it and scooch the rock out of the way so we can get a straighter shot. Because we got these two right here. They're going to make it a little bit of a pain in the butt to get it on the truck. Hopefully our plan, well, Steve's plan works. This is all Steve. Okay, we got her moving now. Gonna see how this works. Sean's up running Deja Blue. Keeping it upright, keeping it steady. We're hitting obstacle number, whatever it is. 5, 10, whatever.
That ain't working, so we're gonna go to the other side of the rock.
Well, that idea didn't work. We're gonna try something else now, but I might have to get out of the way and stop filming because I'm gonna be in the line of fire if something snaps. So we've got a little bit of progress going right now. Got it through the little obstacles. Those two right in front are nothing. We're just trying to figure out those two rocks right behind Austin. Not the one he's trying to move. Boulders. Figure out what we're gonna do there. Because it kept wanting to slide off the hill on the other side. But we're getting closer. Oh, your tires turned to the left, Steve, so it's trying to drive you into the side of the hill. It needs to be turned to the right. Other than that, we're not bad. We just got to get over that little boulder. But yeah, someone might have to climb inside and steer to the right, because that's digging right into the side hill. That's what stopped me. Okay, we got a little bit of a progress update. I don't know why the camera went sideways, but we're got her close. There's the tow truck. That's how close we are. Sean's up top still, trying to get that boulder to roll. I don't know how lucky we're gonna get. We just might go over it from the looks of it. Maybe not. Or maybe we're gonna flip it over. We're all busy working. Didn't be able to show you the last little bit, but we got her over the rock. Kind of drug it about 20 feet. But we got her, so Steve can just back up, put to her with the tow truck now and get her loaded right up. Another successful recovery. This time we were able to do it without Robbie and Hillbilly and Colton. But we got it. With the help of Sean, Austin, and Steve.
Got a little western.
A little bit of sketchy there for a minute, but we got her. We'll get her back on the tow truck and get back home, which is pretty close. So, catch you guys next time.
All right, so now that they got that, oh, it's over there. They got the Suburban up the hill. They did a great job, but we have a dilemma that we need to solve. So in the last video, we talked to you guys about a Blazer versus Bronco, and everybody voted on the Blazer. But there was a misunderstanding with me and Demery. She thought we were just gonna paint the Blazer and make it drivable. I thought we were gonna do a SEMA quality build, so we're gonna go over and look at them.
He literally said it was just gonna get running, driving, nice. No SEMA build. Talk about never finishing projects. It never gets done.
We got our friend Bruce Cook here from Canada. You guys might remember him from a couple videos. He helped us load the old Bombi when we were loading it up on the tow truck. He pulled it out with his wheelchair. So he's here with us. He's gonna be driving us over to the storage units. And we're gonna go and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. And we're gonna figure out these builds right now. So this says storage unit, but doesn't tell us what number.
What number?
We're just checking locks.
Ooh, we went in.
That one have 2 locks. That means they locked them out. We have 4 storage units and 3 keys.
They're gonna get a call and say,
Someone's trying to break in.
Or they'll call us and be like, you guys, it is number 28.
Find it?
We would have had to try a lot.
All right, we found it. Oh, she's inside. Weird. So here we have Ford Bronco. I don't even know what year. What, like a 72? I think the 72 Bronco. What do you think, Bruce?
I like it. My one of my best friends has almost the exact same year. Red, 1 tons, V8. That's why I like it.
Demery now wants 2 vehicles built next year, but she wants her Bronco a SEMA build, not the Blazer.
Yeah.
The Blazer she wants to drive. This one, I mean, you can drive it, but it's gonna be like the totally done over the top. And the cool thing is Sean in his 1,000 years of experience and 44, well, after this year, it'll be 45 SEMA builds because the bread van will be a half a SEMA build. So that'll count as one, and you know, carry the two. Anyway, this will be his 46th SEMA build, and he's never done a Bronco ever. So that'll be cool. But this thing is in dang good shape. We have it shoved in a storage container, just waiting to get started. I wanted to do the Blazer.
What?
What?
Well, we're doing the Blazer. It's not SEMA. Not SEMA style.
She wants the Blazer hacked, so I guess we'll hack it. I mean, we'll paint it.
Well, let's go look at it. It's gonna be pink.
I don't have a choice. All right, let's go check out the Blazer. And there's the Blazer. 71 Chevrolet Blazer with an original top. So dope.
It's so dope. But I feel like this one's in better shape than the Bronco. It has the seats, it has everything.
We just need to paint it.
Yeah.
Put a good motor in it. We should put an LS in it.
I want to keep like,
Let's rely
I
on
don't know about the yellow, but like this paint scheme, I really like it.
the white.
Like the white and the like the two-tone.
The two-tone.
The two-tone.
We like the two-tone.
But the Bronco, I don't want, like, I don't want original.
Yeah, she wants pink.
I feel like this one is like perfect to keep original.
This one is perfect.
Original
Not-
tint.
Not SEMA
Yeah, that is some nice tint.
Yeah, we better.
It's like Canadian tint.
It's frost. Permanent frost.
Can she drive home?
But I do think, even if we keep it like original and stuff, I think it needs to have some shine. We gotta do some cool stuff.
Yeah.
We can take the tub, have it all sandblasted. I think this one's two-wheel drive. Oh, hello, oil leak. Yeah.
Just sweat.
Yeah, just sweating. I was sweating a lot. So we're gonna have to start getting parts.
Yeah.
But this is an all original Texas two-wheel drive Blazer. And the guy that gave it to Demery, it was a gift.
Robert.
Robert Morgan. Look at that. They cut the top of the door off. It was a Blazer. So rad. It's literally just cut off. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gonna take some work. But we're up for the challenge. And then Bruce can come back and we can throw him up in it and go for a rip.
So one's just for like driving and one's for SEMA, or is one for like off-roading and one's for SEMA?
No, this one's two-wheel drive, so we're gonna keep
So
it.
just for driving.
We're gonna keep it two-wheel drive.
That kind of makes sense.
Make it
then.
drivable, and then the Bronco will be a SEMA build.
Kind of makes sense.
Let us know what you guys think. But now you know we're gonna start with the Blazer, because in the last video you guys told us you want to see the Blazer get built. She wants the Blazer. It's gonna be a cool, not SEMA build. It's just gonna be a paint job from the ground up.
Restoration.
A resto mod. That Denali that just came in has a 6.0 in it. We could use that. We could. But we need a two-wheel drive transmission. All right, we got some homework to do. We've got to call Summit. Drop your comments on what you guys want to see, but I think, like I said, this is just going to be a mild paint job with a motor. We're going to make it really drivable and make it fun for Demery. The Bronco, on the other hand, is going to be a full SEMA build. So, anyway, thank you guys for voting on this. We're going to do exactly what she wants to do. But for all of you that have been waiting for the King Fred shirt, check this out. Get it while it's hot. It's on the website, RobbieLayton.com. We also have the Bronx Star shirts at $15, and we have tank tops at $15 till they're gone. So head over to RobbieLayton.com right now. Help support the channel. Help support Demery in getting her Blazer and her Bronco done. By buying merch, you guys help us do that. So, as always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.